welcome to day next. So, did well yesterday, full day, didn't finish till about 9:30 in the pitch black, working by torchlight again. See that we missed a couple of bits, now that we can actually see a bit better, but we're getting there. What's nice is we are officially above ground level. Woo! And the wall for the filter pit for the first side is just beginning to take shape, so that's good. We had a couple of layers where we were really messing around with the levels. We got two thicker base down for cement between the different layers on one side, just the way it went, but fortunately made it quite strong. Got tie-ins on everything as well, so I'm hoping that also helps pull everything together. Really just keep plodding on at the minute. It's a bit laborious this and taking its time. We're not quick at it, that's for sure. I think we're getting up about 2 rows a day, and I think in total, I mean, I originally wanted to go up to 10 in total. That's quite 1, 2, 3, 4, we've done 4. No, there's more than that, so I think actually another 7 on top of this, so it's a lot. But we've got to see how it looks, because I am a bit conscious it's going to look a bit imposing, but we're going to have 2 big windows on this side, so yeah, hopefully that makes a difference. The next line up, so that brick which has just been laid will probably be the base of the window there, to give you an idea. So I could have gone the one below, but it would have been literally flush, I think, with the ground. Didn't really want that. I thought that's more of an opportunity for stones to be kicked, children to kick it, damage it or whatever. I wanted a little bit of a raised lip, so probably going to be on top of this one block, and we'll work out exactly then what the measurements are going to be for them. Probably the longer than taller the better, but let's see how we go. Cool. All right, we'll see how we got on later on today. Thanks for watching.
Okay, let's roll that time lapse, people. It is another block day today, but every level brings us a step closer. Already mixed the first batch, but now we're really trying to get our blocks in the right place to begin with, so we're not having to cut so much. Fortunately, with the weather going so well now, the pond's all dried out, which is nice. We're not walking in water anymore. Lots of orders though to deal with from different suppliers, so I'm on the phone a lot. You'll see in this video, just trying to organise the next steps. It's a pain having to deal with so many different vendors for different things. You'll see when we're mixing, see we've got a couple of black buckets there, builder's buckets. This is what we use to carry the sand and the cement around in. So we're doing a 4:1 ratio. So we just fill 2 buckets up, fill them up into the machine, start it going. Then we get another 2 buckets of sand, chuck them in, then the bucket of cement. And that way you get a consistent mix every time, nice strong mix, which is what we want. Another tip as well is we've been using some stainless steel tie-ins. Make sure they're stainless steel, but they really do add to the whole support of the structure, and they're cheap as chips, to be honest. Just make sure they're stainless steel. You don't want them rotting and decaying inside the block work itself. So first row of the day is now underway properly. You'll see we've got some pipes down on the front right, which I've been out to get. These will come for later on in the next probably day or so to be utilised, and I'll go into more detail then. Making sure we're keeping that cement mixer nice and clean. Still the one we're going, which we hired off FaceBay for next to nothing, which is brand new. I want to return it back in the same condition that we gave it, we got it in. Getting very hot now, lots of drinks required. Turning into about the warmest day of the build, to be honest. It's much nicer when there was a good cloud coverage. Lots more blocks coming in, store them in the bottom now, and we build ourselves a little step in the bottom left-hand corner. The other guys aren't quite as tall as me, so we don't have any trips, so they'll be utilising them, and I'm sure will be in the future. Still a couple of cuts needed, but not bad. Definitely less than what we have been having to do. And with those joints all filled, that completes that level. On to the next one for the day. And this next one is quite important because we're now at the base level for the window. So we've got to make sure we get these blocks in just the right place. And now's the time to decide how big we want the window. So you can see us doing lots of measuring and working out how big we really want it. Obviously there's the cost as well. The glass is incredibly expensive. So in the end I came up with 1.2 meters visible. There's a yellow line going in for the center point of that window. But just because it's 1.2 visible, you want to order about a 1.3 meter window to overlap. Want to get these ones nice and strong and exactly in the right position as well, and exactly level, because you want the sort of side parts of the visible part of the glass nice and straight. You'll be able to see if there's any wonky donkey going on in there. Here comes the wife just to crack the whip and ask why the blocks aren't going quick enough. She's probably very accurate in that. Why aren't they going quicker? Because we're not block layers. But we're getting there. We aren't doing a bad job, in my opinion. Back to it again. Now we're not going to go all night tonight. We've had a few nights with it going really dark, so tonight we're going to finish off actually on time, which allows the ducks to come out to have a good play. Please like and subscribe, guys, for the next episode. And give us any comments you'd like. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.